So what's the difference between a growth hormone releasing hormone and a growth hormone releasing peptide? Now, stick around to find out. So they both stimulate the pituitary gland to produce more natural growth hormone, but think of the growth hormone releasing hormone as like the primer. It's the one that says, "Hey, pituitary gland, we're going to start producing more growth hormone. Get ready." So the growth hormone releasing hormone binds to the GHRH receptor, and it's sort of like getting it prepared. It's like, "Hey, get ready. We're ready to do this." So the growth hormone releasing peptide is like the ignition, and it acts on the ghrelin receptor, which is different. It's the one that's actually sending the intensity of the pulse to produce the growth hormone. So basically, a growth hormone releasing hormone dictates the frequency of the pulse, how often it's happening, while the growth hormone releasing peptide dictates the intensity of the pulse. So a couple examples of a growth hormone releasing hormone is sermorelin, CJC1295, and tesamorelin. Now examples of growth hormone releasing peptides are ipamorelin, GHRP2, GHRP6, as well as MK677. Now it's very counterproductive in your research to stack two growth hormone releasing hormones together or two growth hormone releasing peptides together because it's going to overflow the receptors. There's going to be too much ghrelin. It's not going to be able to utilize all of that because the receptors can only hold so much and you're overflowing those receptors. Now, your research would have much better effects if you're stacking one and the other. So one growth hormone releasing hormone, one growth hormone releasing peptide together. Now, by combining one of each in your research, you're going to not oversaturate your receptors. You're going to be targeting different receptors. So it's like taking two different highways to the same place rather than getting stuck in a traffic jam and making no progress. Now, it is important to know that insulin, which is produced from carbohydrates, can actually block these compounds from stimulating the pituitary gland and preventing it from creating more growth hormone. So I hope this helped you understand the difference between a growth hormone releasing hormone and a growth hormone releasing peptide. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always happy to help you.